So, just working out, not really anything profound to talk about, but I am lucky to be alive in this amazing apartment. It's big. I'm lucky to have a nice place like this with nice neighbors, really great neighbors. Um, Getting a new patch. I'm getting my tattoo getting worked on today. My new leg tattoo with the flowers and the crane, traditional style, Japanese style, which is pretty exciting. And just trying to be mellow as have some time to think about what I want to do next year. What are my goals for next year? Kind of thinking about, different ideas, things that would benefit others, but also benefit me and my daughter and my girlfriend, and not cause undue stress as I go into look about new projects in the new year, like nonprofit, startup company, tech company, AI, chip design, GPUs, micro lending, EDA, software, and what was I thinking about last night? I was listening to Empire of AI about OpenAI, thinking about the merging of AI and universal basic income. The idea that you can use AI to help people who need cash, either microloans or with low interest or zero interest gifts, just universal basic income programs for people. And using AI for that seems like a no-brainer, helping people to understand AI so they can use AI to help them in their work life and in their personal life. Because AI, as many people know, is a tool, sort of like a Google search. When you go on a search engine, you find stuff, and then you look at the first page and see if this is relevant. And of course, now Google has AI to help summarize options like that, not necessarily to sell you anything, but the idea that AI is bad, sort of like any tool. People can use a hammer to do bad things. Usually it's made to do good things, and sometimes people build very poor structures with hammers and nails, and those structures fall down or they're just not safe. And so AI can be used to build bad things, unsafe things, bad structures, and good stuff, good structures. But AI's level of certainty and confidence is disturbing, because if you ask it something, give it some numbers, help it to do some kind of calculation, like regression analysis, it'll say, this is your answer. And you say, well, that doesn't look right. Oh, yeah, let me double check. Oh, yeah, you're right. It was wrong. I did it wrong the first time. And, AI doesn't have that kind of built-in sense of doubt. Like, I think this is probably your answer, but you might want to check with a human. They never say, check with, they do say check with a doctor if you're maybe in extreme situations, but in general, if you ask them whether you should buy a new car or not, they say, yeah, why not? What kind of car should I get? Well, what kind of car do you want? And, there's no question of like, can you afford it? Or is this a wise decision? Do you already own a car? All those things are not built into AI the way your friends, counselors, mentors, family, managers, everybody that can advise you to do things that are good for you, in your best interest. AI is not the helpful robot. it's the tool, like any program that says, well, if you give bad information to a program, if I give it the wrong data, then it's going to give me it's going to give me the wrong answer. So how much data can you give AI? And I guess, when it comes to coding and other automation, that's perfectly fine. And we have agentic AI coming, that's here now. And, combining that with some kind of income or mentorship program sounds great. Early stages in my brain, but these are the sort of things I'm thinking about doing in the next year, in the near term. So in the meantime, getting ready to go snowboarding in Canada this week, and for a few days with my daughter, and right now practicing my ability to continue to work on my arms for climbing, and my legs for snowboarding on my slackline, and that is really kind of fun and addictive to work on the arms and stuff. But probably should be taking a rest day. I didn't work out yesterday, so it's good, but how many rest days do you need after 3 days of climbing in a row? I didn't climb all day. I was on the wall all day, so I'm pushing myself. And starting on Saturday, I won't have any way to really work on my arms for a week, so I'll have plenty of time to recover. And thanks for listening. Hopefully I can upload more information soon about some real things I want to do. But for now, we're just going to chill out and do some pull-ups.